Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me. Hi, I love you guys. Thank you so much. So this is going to be our May 26th to June 2nd, 2016 Psychic Tune-In. I appreciate you guys allowing our paths to cross and hopefully bring us all some spiritual clarity into our week. So remember, Virgos, this is a general reading I'm doing for all of us. So it's Virgo, sun, moon, rising, or inquiring. It's all cool. And it's for the highest and greatest good and love of everybody involved in the situation. So please open your own psychic and spiritual antennas. See which nuggets of energy that I pull ring true in your world, your universe, and bring you more clarity and loving understanding of how to move forward this week. So trust your own logic and your own intuition to make sound decisions based in love and feel, which nuggets resonate for you. And then choose for yourself how to ride that energetic wave, dive under it, let it crash into you. Whatever you do is up to you. It's all cool. So let's see what we have for Virgo. May 26th to June 2nd, sun, moon, rising, inquiring. Virgo, let's see what we have this week. I'm going to start with an animal card for Virgo. That one. You got the meerkat. I'm going to pull a numerology card as I look at the meerkat for us. Look at this cute card. So Virgos, we need two this week because I am a Virgo sun. So get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So this week, Virgo, open your heart to people around you that you feel are in the same energetic vibration as you. The same integrity in their decisions and their drive and their inner fire, and you resonate with that, whether they're on the same path as you or not, whether they believe the same things as you or not. You can still have energetic frequencies that merge and bring beautiful things together. So look for other people to help you out this week, Virgo. I'm going to pull a number for us. So see what we have for Virgo. What is spirit, God, wisdom, your guardian angels, your higher self, your spirit guide, logic, luck, whatever you believe is totally cool. Well, this week, Virgo. Spiritual career, Virgo. 78. Whether or not this actually involves a spiritual career, like something like I'm sort of doing here, I guess, something that is healing to both yourself and others, something, Virgo, that is uplifting to your soul, uplifting to your inner fire, whatever career that is for you. At the bottom, you have 44, a double digit. It's also an 8. So infinity. 8 is power. It is stability. It's karma. It's completion. It's the journey. And look to your environment this week. I want to say go in nature. This is healing for you. So pay attention to how you feel this week, Virgo, in your environment. And see where your spirit is pulling you. All right, I have this deck, and I needed to retreat this week, Virgo. I put out so much of my energy last week, and then I went to work, and I had so much more energy go out, and I needed to completely retreat myself to get my energy back to give again. So in that retreating process, I went nerd because I never really completely relaxed as I should. So I studied this deck. I really like it, but I wanted to know it better because the stories were different than other decks. So it's the Crystallis Tarot by Holly Sierra and Tony Brooks, in case you're wondering. I'm going to pull 3 cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring, highest, greatest good of everyone involved for the week, May 26th to June 2nd. Can't believe it's June. That's crazy. Alright, see what we have, Virgo. First card is for love. Love advice, love wisdom for Virgo. Then we have that one. For career advice, career wisdom for Virgo this week to help us all out. That one. And general, overall, awesome wisdom for Virgo. That one. At the bottom, I'm going to show you is the 8 of Stones. And I think of like Stonehenge or like a dolmen. There's this big cauldron of something and all these tools. This means, Virgo, that something that you had success in might end so that something even more successful and new can now come into your life because of that success. So it's like a stepping stone of success that you are now stepping another stepping stone up from. So it's also like leaving the Stone Age tools behind and upping your game a bit. Not that there's anything wrong with the axe, you know, the axe, the hatchet, the hammer, and the chisel and the file. They all accomplish this huge structure that is now. Oh, 2 doves just landed on the beach, and now they're flying over there. Maybe they're going to go on camera, or they're going the other way. So 2 doves just flew on the beach, guys. There's all these animals also in the grass here. And it's like, this has been set in time, in stone, forever, for everyone to see, because it's that awesome. But time still changes, and the Stone Age is still left behind, and you are now evolving to something more advanced, spiritually, technologically, mentally, physically, anything, whatever feels right in your life, Virgo. That's the underlying energy. It's also an 8. So 6, and that's a 6. So, so 8 of Stones. So you have the infinity, you know, coming back around from success to something even more successful, and that feeding each other. All right, let's see what we have for the cards. You have the Illusionist, which is the Knight of Stones. So this is a earth energy, either the masculine energy in your life or the masculine part of you, Virgo. Or, you know, another earth sign, so a Capricorn or Taurus. But this is a youthful energy. This is someone in your life a bit younger, or the younger, more daring, penetrating, masculine, moving forward side of you, Virgo. So this is someone who is risky with adventures, but that has big, huge rewards because of those risks. He lives in exuberance. Hey, look, there's a dove that's coming to his hand. That's cool. The doves just flew. This is also an indigo child, specifically in this deck. This energy is someone who's an indigo, someone who breaks all the rules by truth, comes from the heart, but sometimes breaks the rules, makes their own rules, changes the rules, lets everybody see the illusions in society, and reveals the truths in society. So if this is not you, Virgo, ready to do this, this is somebody in your life in a younger type of energy coming into your life this week. It's going to be an unusual youthful energy, not the typical kid on their phone. This is somebody that's probably a little like me, and probably a little like you, a little bit of a weirdo, or at least on the path to understanding the unseen kind of thing. They can be seen as tricksters, but that is usually just because we're misunderstood, or they're misunderstood, or you're misunderstood. So this also means nothing ventured, nothing gained. Go for it. If you have that kind of drive and ambition, but it's also stones. So this is being grounded in how you move forward. All right, I'm going to continue. For career, Virgo, you have the 8 of Mirrors. Is that another 8? That's 2 8. That's another 8. All right, so 8 of Mirrors. This is water. This is mindfulness, truthfulness. All right, we got another peacefulness, goodness, righteousness. It's the pursuit of the word of the prophets, Virgo. This is the search for the higher good. And having that beautiful... So maybe this is you, Virgo, this week. Maybe you are on a path in your career. This is the career, pile that I did. So maybe you are starting to find something that means more to you than what you did before. So, high five. That's pretty awesome. Just step by step. You're grounded with the stones. You're backing it up with the emotion and the mindfulness, the clarity of mind connected to your emotions and how you feel, and knowing what to walk away from, following your spiritual butterfly, letting your hair and your beard just grow out all wild and awesome, having your little fanny hip pack and your walking stick, and you're good to go. That's all you need. All these mirrors are reflecting how awesome you are back at you from where you've been, and they're pushing you to go forward. For your general wisdom, you have victory. You have Heron the Hunter, the Chariot, success. Mwah, Virgo, you're beautiful. Look for your divine assistance this week. Look for how the universe is here to help you. It wants to work with you in a union. So if you see something that means something to you, notice it, thank it, and use it as a signal to keep moving forward. This is the Yes card. It's the most awesome victory card in the deck, especially in this deck. This is focus. It has Orion above, so I don't know if Orion's belt means anything to you. Those are also like the 3 channels to open up the spirituality sector between your body and your soul and your spirit and all that. Maybe you need to look into Orion or the pyramids or maybe Heron the Hunter. But this is understanding all sides of you and taking the reins and moving forward and understanding that you are being guided by spirit to do so. Go for it. You've got your sword, you've got your crown, you've got your roots deep. You've got this awesome beard again, and you have your focus now. So this is the might of your willpower to overcome the fierce winter storm that you may have been through. The storm is over, Virgo. I'm going to pull you one more animal card. One more card for Virgo to round out the energies this week and help us all out a little bit more. The Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. There's one more that's weird, so I'm going to give you this one too because it was sticking up. The Manatee, the Dugong. That makes me think of the DOGON tribe in Africa. They have something to do with Orion's belt. Ooh, we have a connection. Look up the Dogon, D-O-G-A-N or E-N tribe in Africa. They were the first to know about Sirius B before we could ever see that Sirius had a B. So I don't know why that connection and me